Alright, this is my 55-gallon fish tank that I'm currently redoing. It's my Leopard gecko tank. You can see I have I believe it's a jungle morph, there's a carrot tail, and then there's an albino giant. He's the big guy. Oh look, a mealworm got out. Hopefully he gets eaten. Currently I'm running Exoterra, Zoomed's excavator clay. I've been using it for a while now. Tank behind, this is sort of something I'm trying to resemble. There's a lot of extra stuff in here just because I've moved it from the one tank to the other. There's as well 3 geckos in here, Blizzard, Blazing Blizzard, and a Murphy patternless male. This tank I'm not going to do too much with, as it's I don't know, I'm pretty impressed with the way the layout is. Once I redo the front tank, I'll do another video of the back tank here. But this is the tank that I'm going to be working on now. They're not too happy with me. Just uncovered them. The male doesn't like the light. Obviously he's an albino, so I'm going to try and get him a dark hide here as soon as I can. You can see the chicken wire over that one little burrow food sort of dish thing I had going. That is what I have done the back tank with, actually, is I shape my caves out of that, and then I use the Exoterra to mold over it and protect all the edges. That way nobody gets poked by any metal sharp pieces, except for me while I'm getting that all cut up and everything. So I'm going to pause it for right now and get some Exoterra, or I keep calling it Exoterra, it's Zoomed, I don't know why. Get some Zoomed excavator clay in here and see what happens. Okay, so I've got a base or a support system built up on top of the existing Exoterra, as you can see here. As you'll see, Spax is what I call her, is in the cave already. And there's Rex and Carrot who are fighting over little hides elsewhere. Lovely cricket running around in the front. I hate those things. So as you can see, it's supported at the back. That skirmishing around is just the other two freaking out. So now what I'm going to do, as I've got the cave sort of built and placed where I want it, I'm going to actually start covering the top of it. And then mold it a little bit more just to get to the shape I want, and then that'll actually stay in there. I have a big roll of chicken wire in my garage that I just go and cut to the sizes I need. I find it's easier to work with a little bit that way. So I'm going to carry on, and I will get back to the video in a few minutes. Okay, so as you can see, I've been covering the top and the surrounding with the excavator clay. I'm using I believe it's an 1/8 inch gapping chicken wire. I used something a little bit bigger in the bigger tank, or in the smaller tank back there. This stuff, it's probably going to work, it's really bouncy when you're trying to pack the stuff on top. I'd go with something a little bit bigger, but it's up to you. So again, you can kind of see inside the cave, it's getting darker. I'm currently using, right now, I've used, haven't used it all. Still got a fair amount in the bucket of a 10-pound bag. A lot of people say that a 10-pound bag doesn't do too much. I do agree with them. This is why I decided to try chicken wire in sculpting my caves. So I may seems to me it lasts a little bit, or you can do a little bit more with a 10-pound bag. I do have 2 other 10-pound bags in my garage, so if I do run out, I do have more and I don't have to run around. I made sure I was well prepared when I started this tank, because I hate having to disrupt these guys. They're not the super friendliest to humans, as they've normally been left in my room and don't get a lot of public's view, so they get a little skittish, especially these two. So I try not to mess with them too much, but As there goes Carrot hiding into the cave, I'm actually going to continue and add some more excavator clay on top of that, and next time I come back to my video I'll have the chicken wire fully covered, and we'll be going on to the next project, which will be clearing out this area and redoing this. Hence why I have 2 more pounds, or 20 more pounds of the excavator clay, so that I can tackle this side as well.